Hi, how are you? It's Travis here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we did a little bounty hunting, and we found a wanted poster right here that wanted Caliph Scorpidsting, who is the leader of the Wastewander Outlaws, and we caught him patrolling up and down the Waterspring field, and we slayed him. And I also noticed there's another person wanted on this poster. So we are going to see who this is. Wanted, Andre Firebeard. The vile pirate Andre Firebeard is wanted for crimes against Steamweedle and the Gadgetzan. By decree of Governing Council, any who read this are hereby authorized to use lethal force during the apprehension of Andre and his abettors. By further decree, should Andre be deceased or otherwise indisposed during the time of his hearing, his head may act as proxy, and deliverance of such head to Security Chief Bilgewizzle constitutes a binding and tenderable contract. Bring Andre's head to Security Chief Bilgewizzle in Steamweedle Port, and you will receive a gold 30. So it looks like people in Gadgetzan love headhunting, and they pay a hefty price for it, while Security Chief Bilgewizzle does. Not only is he a security chief, but he is also an engineer as well, because we brought him Caliph Scorpidsting's head yesterday as well. It's a pretty cheap price for a head, only 1 gold, but it is what it is. Guess we'll have to go find Andre Firebeard now. I assume he has an orange beard, and last episode, since it was so quick, since we found Caliph Scorpidsting, didn't take us very long. We did a little exploring, went to the Lost Rigger Cove, and then we found a lot of pirates over there, just right over here. So I assume Andre Firebeard will be there. So we're going to head over to that cove. We're going to see if we can find him. Also, a little bit of retail news. The Shadowlands beta is now out. And guess who didn't get invited? I didn't. I'm signed up though, but I didn't get invited. And I assume the majority of people that play WoW didn't get invited. I think one person in our guild for Classic WoW got invited. Lucky guy. TTA. So usually the people who get invited, they have like some connection with Blizzard in some sort of way. It's usually how you get invites to these betas. Some people get lucky though. I've gotten lucky a couple times. I think for the Mr. Pandaria beta, I got invited pretty early. It's all random, I guess. But if I do get invited, I'll be checking it out. Maybe I'll make a little bit of content around it. Here we are walking around all the Wastewander Outlaws. Shouldn't be much trouble anymore since Caliph Scorpidsting is gone. Now we have to deal with these pirates. Ooh. Looks like we got some fire bloom here. Just supposedly going up in price in Phase 5. So we'll keep collecting that. Should make a lot of gold in Phase 5 on Flight Carrier. We're going to be collecting a lot of the herbs that are going to be wanted, so gold will not be an issue at all. Can't wait to use this 6 demon bag on Firebeard. We used it yesterday on Caliph Scorpidsting. It did a chain lightning. Hit every target. Well, 3 targets for 175 each. It's pretty good. We got a mage here. It's like my first, not my first, it's like my second time seeing another player in this area. Surprised the mage is here though. So it doesn't look like fire. I don't see any Firebeards around here. He's either a dwarf or a human, I assume, because usually they are the only ones with beards. Orcs can have beards as well. Some guys hanging out by these logs. Here he is. There's Andre. There's Andre Firebeard. Let's get a good close-up of him. Let's get a nice close-up of Andre. There he is. Looks like he's a warrior tank. There's his goons over there. He's got a troll, a human, and a dwarf just sitting by a fire. Then a gnoll over here. It's funny how everybody can be pirates. I wonder how they all communicate. Like, how do gnolls communicate with humans? How do trolls? Like, you know what I mean? Like, how is this guy a pirate? And he's having a chat with a human and a dwarf. But we can't chat with the Alliance. They don't understand what we're saying in the game. But these NPCs can have a chat with each other. Never made sense to me. So I assume if I pull Andre, the 4 other guys are going to pull. So I'm going to get buffed up here quick. I also want to have like a nice spot to kite them to. So I'm going to get rid of this gnoll. Let's get rid of this gnoll real quick. Before we have a little scrap of Andre. Okay. But yeah, if you guys are looking for where Andre is, he's right here. Lost Rigger Cove. Just make your way here from Gadget Stand. I guess we'll get rid of this human guy too. Oh, looks like we got another pirate here. Okay, well, this will be the last pirate. Get in a fight with Andre. Gonna blow him up. And then we'll deal with his cronies later. Alright, well, let's buff up here. I don't really think we need any potions or anything to deal with them. Have a little drink. How much water do we have left? I'm gonna have to buy some water. Sucks that this isn't like considered like a mana regeneration. It's water, right? Here's a mana. We'll drink this. Didn't even know I had that. Just gonna put it right here. Doesn't restore a lot of mana, but it's better than nothing. Alright, we're full mana. Kind of full. It's hot up here. Actually, we don't have any health pots. We need those. Got another guy here running around, a mage, pulling everything. Being a mage. There we go, pulled Andre. Gonna have a battle. And look at this, these guys are fighting the mage! Okay, well let's use, oh my gosh, you put some tornado into him. I don't know what that did, didn't really do anything. For some reason, they all wanted to fight the mage. Right now, this mage is doing AoE farming. If we're gonna be able to deal with these two guys. I think we'll be able to deal with this dwarf. This other dock worker's. Oh no. Okay, we got him down. Now it's just between me and you. I'm surprised this guy didn't run. I guess he's probably the most intelligent one out of the group. Okay, we're gonna have to do a little war stomp. We're gonna heal up quick. So we'll do a little root him up here. You guys got another pirate here. Oh my gosh, dude. The mage messed up, guys. The mage messed up. Now all the pirates in the world are chasing us. Look at all these pirates chasing us, guys. Good thing we are a druid, and we can just bail. So that's what druids do. Whenever they're in trouble, they just run away. But we didn't get Firebeard's head. So we're gonna have to go back. Okay, so there we go. That mage just tried to do too big of a pull. I wish I kept the camera on him, so that would have been pretty funny. I've done that so many times when I was leveling my mage against murlocs. You just get overrun and you just run away. I don't think he died, though. He shouldn't have died. Like, usually you have, like, ice block and you can Nova and run away, but I guess he didn't have that luxury. Maybe it was on cooldown. So here we go. Let's sneak up to Mr. Andre Firebeard here. We'll take his head. There we go. We got his head. I kind of want to see what happened to that mage. There he is. There he is. Let's see what he does. Let's take a little look here. It doesn't look like he's doing too good of a job at the moment. But yeah, this is a popular location for Is this Knight? This is Druid, dude. Popular location for AoE farming. And get decent XP doing that. He's not doing too good. Okay. They're half health right now. He's low on mana and low on health. See what he's got. Should I heal him up? Here you go, pal. He's did a good job. He didn't even need my help. I'll heal him, though. There you go, man. Should I give him an innervate? There you go. There's an innervate. That's the power of the Druid, guys. You can help anybody. Gave him innervates. He gets more mana. Healed him up. Give him some buffs. Gave us some intellect. There you go, man. Have a good farming sesh there, killing Ace. Well, let's go back and we'll hearth out here. Looks like we've found Andre Firebeard. Dealt with him. Helped out a fellow mage. I just had to go have a little chat here. We have the head, right? Did we pick up the head? Okay, good. So we have to hand it in to the chief, right?
Hey, how you doing? Have a good one.
Oh, I thought he was the chief. Who do we... Oh, there's two different guys. Security chief, Bilgewizzle. Who's security... Oh, so there's a different Bilgewizzle. Okay, I thought that was the same guy. So, there's Chief Engineer Bilgewizzle, and then there's Security Chief Bilgewizzle. I don't think he's in this town, though. Because it would have showed me on the map. Usually it does. We'll check out the Steam Weedle port, I guess. Looks like I made a little bit of a mistake. Maybe we'll find some alliance along the way. And we can, we do a little PvP, you know? But it was cool to see a mage doing an AoE farm there. It's a popular place for mages to do some AoE farming. Mage is a great class to level. Can level pretty fast. The world first level 60 was a mage. And he got that through open world AoE farming. I think he got a little bit of help along the way too, though. Is that a purple lotus? It is. We're gonna get both of them. Let's pick these up. More purple lotuses, the better. Got another one over here as well. I don't even know why I'm stealthing up. Nope, this guy's gonna fight me. Alright, there we go. Got it. We gotta deal with this Waste Wander bandit quick. Drag him over here. I don't know what the 6th demon bag did. It did some like wind move. It's like a tornado. I don't know what that did, but didn't really do much. Okay, let's get back on our mount here. We will go to the Steam Weedle port. Another herb that I want to get is dreamfoil. That's also another herb that I need to actually start farming for my warrior because it helps get you the nature resist potions that you need for AQ40. Let's check out Steam Weedleport. Maybe we'll find this chief engineer guy. I can't seem to... A little confused at the moment. Got haughty modists. Got this guy named Gikix. Got a guy named Jabby. I wonder if Jabby can prepare my stuff.
Hey, how you doing?
He sells water though. Don't really need it though. How's our gold looking? We're already at 41 gold, so that's good. Let's check over here. Like usually I would have like a little thing wanted. There we go. What the heck? There he is. Security cheap build swizzle.
Yo!
Found him. We're here to make profit, and having our goods stolen is no way to make a profit. You look a little dazed. Have you been reading our legal documents? Ah, Andre's head. So I guess he'll make his trial after all. Much appreciated, flight carrier. Now, if you'll sign here, I can issue you a payment of services rendered. Don't worry about the small print. It's harmless, and I don't think there's a magnifying glass small enough to read it anyway. Alright, looks like we've got a gold 30. We got another quest called South Sea Shakedown. I think we'll probably do this in the future. Next time we come over here. Looks like he wants us to deal with some more of those pirates. Sounds like a good quest to do. But we're going to go back to Gadget Stand now. And maybe repair our gear. And check out, I want to see if I can get Deviate to Light. I don't think I can. I think you need, that's one of the ways to get. So what Deviate to Light does, I don't know if you guys ever heard of it. It's like this food and it turns you into a pirate. Like a human pirate. Kind of like those guys at Lost Rigger Cove. And I wonder if I need to get my Gadget Stand rep up to get that, that food. It's pretty cool. And we're only friendly at the moment. I was kind of hoping if you... There's like this overpowered racial that humans have. It's kind of like orcs with axe specialization. Humans have sword specialization. And I was hoping that when you use Deviate Delight, it turns you into a human pirate. That you would get the human racials with it. But if you don't, it's kind of a shame. Because I would use that all the time with my warrior. Because my warrior's using swords at the moment. And I wouldn't have to use Edge Masters if I had that human racial. Expensive hands, man. They're like 5,000 gold right now for Edge Masters handguards on Fairlane. It's pretty rough if you're a warrior and you need them. Okay. Let's go repair our gear. A lot of people in here right now. Talk to Kinkle. Maybe he can repair our stuff. There we go.
Glad I could help.
I'll show you guys the neutral auction house too. Check that out. Yeah, here it is. This is the neutral auction house. So any anything you put on here is can be traded cross faction. So this guy's got Zulian Hacker of Stamina here. Not a very good axe. It's a decent axe. I guess it's for a tank. It's not bad. I actually use Zulian Hacker on my warrior, but instead of stamina, gave agility. Let's check out two-handed axes. Nothing. Bows. Nothing. Maybe hand. You know what I want to see? I want to see if Edge Masters handguards are here. Armor. Mail. Pants. Stone render gauntlets. Level 46, trying to sell them for 50 gold. Let's put leather. No leather gear. How much mail? Only those gauntlets? Wow, plate. How much plate's here? 399 gold for nature-resistant plate boots. The reason why these are so expensive is because for AQ40, people are going to try to get as much nature resistance as they can. And melee DPS and hunters need nature resist to soak some nature resist damage on some bosses. And these boots would be pretty good for that. It'd be not bad. Let's actually see if these shields, Librams, idols, miscellaneous, Myrmidon Signet. Not a bad ring. Not bad at all. Decent if you're on a new character. I think that price is a little too much though. Trade goods. Looks like they're selling rune cloth here too. Any recipes? Anybody selling recipes? No. Not a lot of stuff on here, man. How many weapons? Only one weapon. It's crazy. But yeah, that's the neutral auction house, I guess you can call it. And doesn't have much on it, but if you're having trouble selling on your faction, you can always put something up on there, and maybe it'll sell for will actually sell for a better price. But that's the end of the episode, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.